I put on a lot of makeup and a dress just for you, so you better watch this whole video, okay? Whatever Wednesday with LarJ. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl LarJ here. So I wanted to introduce to you a new series called Whatever Wednesday, where I talk to you about whatever I feel like talking to you about. And then of course you can go in the comment section and we can talk about some things. We're gonna have a nice clean discussion, be respectful, and all those wonderful things, okay? Okay. So today's topic of discussion is whether or not a girl should make the first move. Should a girl ask a guy out on a date? Before we go any further, I want to know what you think. So pause the video right now, go down to the comment section and let me know your thoughts. It's important that you do this because I want to know what you think before I let you know my opinion, okay? And then at the end of the video, you can go back to your comment just in case you change your mind and you can be like, oh, well, on second thought, this or that. Or you can just leave it the way that it was. So what does LarJ think? Well, I'll tell you this. The short answer is yes. I think that a girl should be able to ask a guy out. I believe firmly that we should be able to make the first move. Now let me explain. So imagine this. You are in a restaurant and you're about to check out or whatever it is, okay? And you see a guy and he sees you and you know, you're minding your business, you're doing whatever. But this guy decides to say, hey sis, how's your day going? And you're like, oh, it's okay, you know. You exchange some more words and you guys are having a good time. The conversation is flowing, you're laughing, he's laughing, it's good. And then he's just like, all right, well, have a good day, and he leaves. But you want more. So what do? Do you just let him go? Do you just like say, oh, you know, if it's meant to be, we're gonna be together? This is where I think that it's perfectly okay for you to make the first move. And I stand by this 100%. There's nothing wrong with a girl saying, hey, do you wanna continue this conversation another time? Or something corny like that. It doesn't make you look bad. And you know what? You can always just play it off. If he says, nah, it's okay, you know, I got a girl. Okay, no worries. Keep going, move on with your life. But I am totally against just letting an opportunity pass you by just because you are a female and he's a male and he's supposed to take the lead. Nah, yo, get out of here with that. I don't see anything wrong with wanting to pursue a guy. There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't make you look desperate. It doesn't make you look like trash. There's nothing wrong with it. And you know why I know this? It's because that's what I did with Rudy. Let me explain. So Rudy had always liked me, right? And he got the courage to tell me one day that he liked me, but I wasn't feeling him. So time went by, I dated other people, and you know, he stayed single. He watched me from the distance. We weren't really talking anymore. We weren't really friends. But then one day, hallelujah, I saw him at a gospel concert, girl. That man looked good. And it was like God spoke to me and said, he's the one. That's the one for you. So you know what I did? I deliberated in my head because I was kind of in a relationship with someone else. Kind of, I say kind of, okay? But I went home that night and I typed on Facebook, I said, hey, we should start talking again. Lord knows if I had never sent that message, Rudy and I probably would have never gotten together. In that moment, I decided that it was 100% appropriate to take the lead and to make the first move. And I know you might be saying, well, Larianne, he already liked you and you know, all this stuff. No, this applies to any situation. If you're in a situation where you feel like a guy likes you and you like him, you're feeling the vibes, you feel a mutual connection, I don't see nothing wrong with making the first move. Nothing wrong. Larianne, it's okay. Just do it. Now, like I said before, if for whatever reason he turns you down, he's like, you know what, I already got a girl. Or you just feel like he doesn't really want to continue the conversation with you, then just say, oh, it's okay, no worries. Be confident in yourself, ladies. Don't let a guy's dismissal of your proposal make you feel less than. You decided to pursue him, it's okay for him to say no. Just like when we turn down guys, you think that they don't feel it? That's a bruise to the ego, homie. But you don't see them going off and crying in the corner. Man up! Nah, I'm kidding. But seriously, now I'm not trying to say that this is appropriate for every situation because it definitely isn't. There are instances where you need to make a guy take a lead. Listen, I'm a Christian, I've read the Bible, I know all the things where God says the man is the head of the household, but that is in the confines of a marriage, okay? Now, I'm not saying that, you know, you're not supposed to let the guy be the head in your dating relationship, but let me tell you something. It's okay for you to make that first move. Now going back to the story with me and Rudy, although I did make the first move in regards to talking to him again, I wasn't the one who asked him out on the first date. I decided that that was going to be completely inappropriate and I wanted him to take charge in that situation. I wanted to wait for him to ask me out because I made the first move. It's like we're playing chess. Your move, mate. Is that even what people say when they're playing chess? This was in March that I sent him the message on Facebook. By June, he had asked me out on our first date, okay? So it took the man 3 months. You see why I had to make the first move? So now that I've said all that, what do you think? Like, let me know in the comments again how you feel about the situation. It is important that I know how you feel because I feel like this is not a common thing. You know, I know it's the year 2017 and we're very forward thinking, but I feel like girls still think that they should sit down and wait for a man. They feel like, oh, you know, I'm gonna wait on God. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna wait for Mr. Right to come by. And then even when Mr. Right comes by and looks them dead in the eye, they still don't wanna make that first move. And it bugs me. Now, listen, again, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you how to take control of your dating life, but I'm just letting you know for those girls out there who are very reserved just because they think that a girl shouldn't ask a guy out, you know, like, do it. Just do it. You might end up regretting it, you might be embarrassed, but then you might not be. You might end up finding the love of your life and going on to live a very happy life together. This is obviously not for everyone, okay? You could actually turn a guy off that way, like you asking him out first or you making that first move. He could be like, nah, B, what you doing, chill. And then all of a sudden he doesn't want to be with you anymore. That could possibly happen. So that's why I said you have to use your discretion, okay? Are the vibes good? Are we feeling each other? Is there a connection? Am I just feeling this way or is he also feeling this way? Like, you gotta assess the situation, boo. So let me know what your thoughts are, okay? I think I've said all the things that I want to say. So that's it. Also, let me know what other topics you'd like for me to dress up and put makeup on and talk about for you, okay? Because this is kind of fun, yeah? Oh, last thing, and this is for all my subscribers. No, I didn't just fall, you just fell. I'm trying so hard to catch up on the vlogs, but it's like stressing me out. You have no idea. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna post videos whenever I feel like it. Like right now I'm up to post this video. I'm gonna edit it real fast and put that joint up. And then I might also put up the vlog for the day, so I don't know. And then of course, you know that Thursday is live day, but I might also post a vlog as well. Listen, I'm gonna do what I want. I'm trying to take charge of this channel, son. And that's it. I don't have anything else. It over, it done, it finish. Peace.